All right, travelers, let's get right into it. A massive new update for Genshin Impact is just around the corner. Version 6.1, the Luna I2 update. We're going to break down everything you absolutely need to know, so let's jump in. The wait is pretty much over, you guys. We're talking a brand new, permanent creative mode, a new 5-star character, huge story updates. 6.1 isn't just another patch. This thing is a serious evolution for the game.
Okay, get ready to circle this on your calendar. October 22nd, 2025. That is the global release date. You know the drill. It'll drop right after the usual server maintenance, so you can dive in the second everything is back up and running.
Okay, let's kick things off with the absolute biggest deal in 6.1. Seriously, Genshin is dropping a feature that is going to completely change how we play this game. Get ready for Miliastra Wonderland.
So, what is Miliastra Wonderland? Well, it's a totally new and, get this, permanent game mode. This isn't some limited time event that's going to disappear. Nope. It's a full-on user-generated content system, UGC, which means you get the tools to build your own stages, your own challenges, basically your own little worlds inside Teyvat.
Think about that for a second. This is a huge, huge shift. For the very first time, the devs are literally handing the keys over to us, the players. We're not just playing in the world of Genshin anymore. Now we actually get to build it. And this mode is absolutely stacked with features. You're getting an in-depth world editor where you can mess with terrain and even set up game logic. You get to make your own completely customizable avatar called a mannequin. And yeah, of course, there's a progression system to rank up your craftsperson rank and leaderboards so the best player-made stages can really shine.
And you know what the best part is? It's super easy to get into. All you have to do is complete the Archon Quest Prologue Act I. That's it. If you've already done that, you're good to go on day 1. No crazy requirements.
All right, let's get to the good stuff. The reason you've all been hoarding those Primo Gems, right? A new update means new banners, so let's see who we're going to be wishing for this time around.
Say hello to our brand new 5-star Nefer. She's a Dendro Catalyst user, and she is built to be an on-field main DPS. Her whole kit is centered around this awesome new elemental reaction called Lunar Bloom. This is going to make her a really, really unique character to play.
Okay, so this is where you got to start planning your wishes. Phase 1, we've got Nephalima making her debut, and she's running alongside the one and only Furina. Then, Phase 2, which should start around November 11th, brings back 2 absolute powerhouses, Arlecchino and, you guessed it, the Shield Master himself, Zhongli. Tough choices ahead.
And you can't have new characters without new weapons, right? So Nefi's signature is a 5-star catalyst called the Reliquary of Truth. It's designed specifically to boost that Lunar Bloom reaction we talked about. We're also getting a couple of new 4-stars, the Dawning Frost Catalyst and the Sacrificer's Staff, Polearm. Both look like they've got some pretty great utility.
Okay, moving on from the gacha, let's talk about exploring the world itself. The 6.1 update is taking us back to the frozen north, and we're getting a scary new enemy to fight, plus a big expansion to the main story. Get ready for a fight, because we have a new world boss. Meet the Frostnight Herra. And yep, you're gonna need to take this thing down if you want to ascend the new characters from this patch. You'll be able to find this new boss in the Nod-Krai region. Now, the key thing to watch out for is its gloom-veiled state. When it does this, its resistances go through the roof, so you're really going to have to think about your team and strategy to punch through its defenses. And like I said, farming this boss is going to be absolutely essential for those new Ascension mats. And for all my fellow lore enthusiasts out there, get hyped. The main story is moving forward with 2 brand new acts in the Song of the Welkin Moon questline. It looks like we're finally going to uncover some more of the secrets hidden in the frozen north. All right, what's a new patch without a ton of events, right? Well, 6.1 is absolutely loaded with limited time stuff, and that means fantastic rewards. We're talking Primo Gems, materials, and yep, even a free character. Okay, let's run through these rewards real quick. First, you can head back to Sumeru for the Ruins Exploration event and snag a free Collei. Then there's a co-op challenge called Saurian Sojourn. We've also got a rhythm game event, Dance Dance Dynamic Disco. And to top it all off, Overflowing Abundance is back for double rewards on domains. Yeah, it's going to be a busy patch for sure. Okay, so with all of this new stuff dropping, you're probably thinking, where do I even begin? Don't worry, let's break down a quick game plan to help you figure out what to tackle first in version 6.1. So the first thing you gotta ask yourself is simple. What kind of player are you?
Are you more of a creator, excited to build stuff? Or are you a collector, focused on getting the best characters and weapons? How you answer that is going to decide your whole game plan for this patch.
So if you're a creator, your path is clear. Jump straight into Miliastra Wonderland and start building. For the collectors out there, your mission is all about managing those primo gems. You've got Nefer, Furina, Arlecchino, and Zhongli to think about. You'll also want to figure out if Nefer's new weapon is a must-pull for you. And for pretty much everyone, you'll want to tackle that new story content and start farming the Frostnight Herra for those materials.
You know, at the end of the day, this update is way more than just new stuff to do. It feels like a whole new philosophy for the game. Tevet isn't just a world we explore anymore. Now it's a canvas for all of us to create on. It really makes you think, what are you going to build first?